Which one's
Good.
better?
Good. Yeah, Sean, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Good.
I think now the
Trying to show
transition,
something.
Oh,
transition
it
we
is
can
it's
take
too
care of it.
long.
Alona, you can remove the background. I can't see. There's a chrysanthemum.
When I try showing it, it just becomes like, I don't know how to say it. Like,
Yeah.
oh yay! I got 2 copies of it. So this first one ain't clean. The second one went so clean. Became so clean. Wait, I'm gonna like real quick. Like, oops, wrong button. Here. Boom.
Okay, good. Just show me now. Yeah, just now I
Okay.
couldn't see that. It was on the I was on the chrysanthemum.
So here's the bad version of it, and here's the bad version of it.
It's okay. This is not bad.
And here's his little brother that'll soon fix that's suffering from way too little ink procedure. But yeah, I'll fix that.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll
like I
make 2
mentioned, right? So,
You
yeah,
can
so
see
first one, right? We need to make sure the strokes are correct, right? Okay. So now what we do, let me zoom in a little, right? So the next stroke, right? Like I mentioned, right? These 2 legs are actually coming back to the next leg from the ones. Yeah. So see here, this outside and has 1 leg come back.
What's that?
That's the second leg in front. Okay.
Oh, it's
Okay.
like super cool.
Like, you know what scares me in those like giant crabs? Because their legs are so big and they're like long, and I'm like, help.
And you're like,
I just feel uneasy.
Yeah, but this is China one. China one is actually very small. I think Sean, if you heard your mom say,
I see. I'm like when I go to like beaches, tropical beaches, like in China. Like I mean, like the beaches in China. Like I usually find like those super small crabs, and I have like, and then every time I go to like, I think it's way high, and I get like a super big collection of crabs. Like
that's good.
Like a dead crabs. What do you do with them though? Do you cook them?
Okay.
I cook them, and then I let them free.
Okay. Next, right, we are going to paint the first leg in the front, right? So you see, the first leg in the front is actually the second leg will block the first one, right? So what I do is I'm going to go through part of that, right? So from here, the leg goes crossing the second leg. So I'm not touching the second leg, but from there, right, coming up, coming down, and go, right? You understand what I mean? So because the second leg is blocking
The only real crabs I saw is in Sembawang Beach.
Oh, Sembawang Beach. Okay.
Yeah, and a lot of them are dead.
Yeah.
Sadly, for crabs. But like, I'm okay with small crabs, but like, when it comes to giant crabs with those giant legs, and I'm like, help.
Oh, I drew a perfect version. I mean, not too perfect, but like.
Even though it's like, even if it's like a picture or a skeleton of it, well, skeletons are even more.
I drew like an okay picture of it. Like, which one's the best? The top, middle, or bottom?
Yeah, I think the bottom is good.
Yes, I knew it.
That's what's so unique about Chinese painting. You draw everything in like one stroke.
Okay. Does mine look okay? I feel like mine looks like sushis that have legs.
Okay, let me finish my crab, and then I will tell you the key points for a crab, right?
Mine look okay.
I think Sean is doing too fast. I haven't done this side. Okay, but for this leg, I'm going back, right? So here, now I have another one there, right? Then another leg right here, and actually we're gonna have here, right? Okay, and then you're gonna have another claw here, and the ones in front is actually crossing, but not like this. Now we go again for the most front one, so we can go like triangle come like that. Okay, so now this, the key, this are the body, right? We haven't painted the top in the front. Okay, so now you have done, right? All the 8 legs. I think Sean done, Alona has done, right?
Yes.
Good. So now we are going to the front. The front, right? Also, we actually ask, for the actual painting. I hope you can have the transition, which means your brush from lighter to darker, darker at the front, right? So for the 2 claw in the front, look at teacher how to do that, right? It's actually I'm having darker ink on the front, and then I'm going this way, right? See this slowly go this way. So
Okay,
remember,
what did you do?
leave a small gap between this claw, right? The second one here, same thing, right? You see, I'm just dabbing on the paper. Okay.
Wait, what? I don't get it.
No, haven't
I get
finished
it.
yet. Yeah. Okay. So now the claw in the front, what we do is we're gonna draw, right? Using
Wait,
the tape.
Ooh, draw.
Did you like the big things again, like the bottom of the claw?
Did the old class already do this?
Teacher,
Older
Yes.
class?
can you help
Yeah.
me? Can you do like the bottom area again?
The bottom, right? Let me do again. Is actually have the body,
By
right?
the way, are there more people in this
Bottom,
class or is
right?
it just
For example, this one, right? The bottom, I'm using the brush go this direction. Okay.
Oh. I can't do the transition. Like it's just so hard.
Yeah.
it's
The
not
transition,
hard.
right?
Use
Showing
the
the
brush
transition, right?
like this and then
If
heat.
your brush, right, you can't get a transition. Now you need to wash off the whole ink, right? Wash off the brush, dry the brush a little bit using the tissue paper, and then get the ink, darker ink on the tip only, so you can have the transition. If
Yeah,
you're
like I
taking too
can't
much
get the
ink, right,
lighter.
you
I
wanna,
can't get the lighter ink.
you can't get. That means
Just
you
put
need to wash off the
water.
whole brush, right?
Yeet. Well, like the crab thingies, let's call them that. They just go through the eyes.
Yeah.
Somehow. With my head.
No. This one is a demo for Sean. Sean said he wants to see how
Oh.
it's done.
Well, I
It's
thought
not
it
part
was
of
with
the
somebody.
yeah, this
And
is
now
not part
people
of the
will
crab.
see it and be like, what's that thing yeeting right there to the crab?
No, this is not part of the
Probably
crab.
nothing. Probably
is,
some ball or
This is
something.
a repeat stroke for the claw in the front. Yeah.
I guess I'll try practicing it.
Sean, you get the lighter ink?
I sorta got the lighter ink.
Yeah. You wanna show me?
Wait, I'm drawing a new crab.
Okay. Now take it slowly, right? Wait, I will wait for you.
Okay, now he has some long legs. And it terrifies me. Like,
So, right,
how much did I use
in,
the word
in,
terrified
in,
in
in the
discussing it?
painting, usually with the we don't paint one crab. You know, Chinese culture we always have
Kinda got it super bad, but whatever. Find one that looks good. Okay, this is your challenge, teacher. Find one that looks good.
The bottom one, right? Just now what you painted is the bottom one.
Yeah, but I didn't. But like I messed up like the claws, so I made one on top here.
Here, I made another one that like looks like a mini
I made
version
like
of
my
it.
own version. I made my own version.
I made a mini crab. I made a
This one
mini
is my
crab.
new one. Is it okay? Does it look good?
Yeah, this one is good, but
I made a mini crab.
the leg for Sean, the leg. You see Alona's one, the leg needs to be a little bit thicker. You know,
Oh,
a
okay.
little bit thicker, right? Not too thin,
Okay.
right? So yeah, okay.
I made a
So
mini crab.
yeah, that's good. That's good. So now what we do, right? We will create another lighter color crab. So we have a darker color here, right? So now this is also another practice for Sean. You know, if you can't get in the lighter ink, right? So you see, teacher, how I get the lighter. Show you again. So
Okay, lighter ink means more water, less ink. Very light or a little light?
so what you can do, right? See here, right? Let's say I'm cleaning my
Need
brush
some.
already, right?
Well, give me 1 second, can you please? Thank you.
Okay, we'll give you a second. A second is over now. 5 seconds are over now. I'm counting. Yeah. Why do I sound like some like IDK?
Okay.
Eat. Eat.
Sean, you okay now?
Yeah, I got the transition, but put too much water. Oh yeah, I got the super
right?
cool transition.
Ah, yes, correct. That's the correct. So that means, Sean, when you having the lighter ink on your brush, do
I
not.
washed it completely, like super washed it.
Yeah, and also
Wash.
do not put too much ink on the tape, right? Like I mentioned, when I get in the ink, I only get a little dark ink on the tape. Okay, so now we are going to do the second crab, which is lighter color, right? So how to create the lighter color? That's a little bit challenge, you know.
It's not
So
really
first, right?
because like all you have to do is like add a tiny dot of ink, add a lot of water, add a tiny bit of ink, add a lot of water. If it's gray, you succeed.
For
If it's black,
lighter
no.
ink, right? For lighter ink crab, we are not going to put a lot darker ink, just a little bit of the tape. Now look at me.
I'm just
I'm going to
practicing
do the
transitions on different crabs, trying to make my own type of
I'm going
crab.
to do the second crab. So see, also it's actually 3 strokes. One for the body, okay? Now, particularly very important is in the middle stroke. You see, we have 3 strokes for the body, right? The second stroke, you're gonna take some ink, darker, just a little, right? At the tape. Now, okay, the second stroke, I'm getting you see the center, the second stroke, right, is getting a little bit darker, right? Now the third stroke, I'm not getting any darker ink. The third stroke, right, just come back this way, okay? 3 strokes.
Here, I made my own crab using the steps you teached us. Where is it? Here. Front face crab.
Yeah, that's the lighter color we need. And also, right, now when I go for the legs for the lighter crab, right, it also needs to be lighter. And one thing, right, I want you to do, right, is actually the leg. When I do this, I also do the first part first, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4 stroke for the first upper part of the leg. The second.
This is an easier way of Chinese painting.
2,
Add water.
3,
Add ink. Boom.
4.
Dumb.
right?
I mean, like, it's not good, so I now understand why the technique is like that. I'm gonna try it one more time, and that's it.
Okay.
Brush.
So same, your brush you will not take too many darker ink, right? Still lighter. But one thing here I want you to do is this the legs, right? The transition do not do very curvy. That means very round. It should be like more straight. So like this one, see? Then this way is this transition, right?
Straightforward.
And
I hate
go there.
pouring time.
Okay. Second.
Wait, I have a picture related, like, of a place where, like, crabs are usually found, so I would just, like, eat.
Okay. Now
Eat
this
them
one.
too. Here.
Go this way. Right, like that.
Boom.
So now you see, the upper part and the lower parts of the leg, right, are actually the transition is very strict and not curvy. Yeah, do not make curvy legs. And then the first one in the
I
front.
accidentally did them a little curvy, but I can fix that. Huh? Where's Sean? Oh, he's there.
Yeah.
And who's that speaking? Yeah, like.
Yeah, the next leg. So here we're gonna do right 1, 2, right? See, this transition is also straight. Do not do a curvy one, right? 2, go.
Yeah, I made a super light looking crab on the bottom.
Yeah, that's good. But Sean, you need to make sure, right? The leg is, Alana, I can't see you. You have another background.
Oh.
Sean, your legs, right?
This is where usually crabs are found.
Yeah, Sean, look, the leg, this one, when you do, need to be straight. Straight.
I call him
the crusty boy. Do not do curvy. Okay, Alana. Yes. And also, especially when you're using lighter ink, right? One thing very important, even in the future, you do a lot more, right? Water and ink painting. When you're using lighter ink, right, your brush cannot stay on the paper very long, right? Which means if you stay, the ink will smudge and become like a dot in your painting. Okay, so you need to go a little bit faster, right? So this stroke go a little bit faster.
Okay.
Right, and also, like I mentioned, right, try to make the leg straight, right, not curved.
Okay.
Okay, now we go. Now for the eyes, same, we use darker ink. Even for the lighter crab, we also use darker ink for the eyes. And then for the front, again, we still use lighter ink. Alona, are you okay? Alona?
Yes, sorry, I was just getting more paper.
Okay, I thought you were offline.
I wasn't offline. I just moved myself.
All right. So look, the front claw I did again, here. Okay. See, just using the brush, go this way, and this side, do another one, like this. Okay. Now when you have the front claw ready, right? What we're gonna do is actually this lighter draw, just draw, right?
Welcome back to see my
1,
beautiful
2,
face.
3, right? Then this side, you can do an open one, right? Like the Caesar.
If I could only add an umbrella there, that would be like so cute. Daddy crab and mama crab.
Right.
It's so cute though, like how they're like together. It's like the dad and like the little like child.
Yeah, this will be a brother and sister, right?
I can't do the transition for like the claws. It's like so hard.
Which one?
It's
This
not
part?
really.
This part,
Just
one thing, right? Once you have the lighter ink on your whole brush. Now, let me show you.
Like I can't
remove
like,
the water.
like,
Now, let me show you. You just look, look. I have a little bit ink, right? Put on the second slot. Put in a little bit water using the brush. Now, the brush should be in lighter ink. You can see from the second slot. Now
I
show
did
you
exactly. I did that, but like it's still
look,
super.
look. Yeah, look. When I have the lighter ink, right, my brush on the paper, you see, it's lighter. It doesn't have transition, right? So now what I do, right, I'm taking, just using the tape. I'm not dipping the whole brush into the ink. Just the tape a little bit. You see how I do that? Just a little bit ink. Now, the second time I do this, you see there is a transition, right? From darker.
Little boy and tiny girl.
The key, right, is you do not put the whole brush in the darker ink, right? Just using the tape. Have a little bit slowly. Have a little bit. If you feel this is not enough, you can take a little bit more, right? Then you do again, right? You see now this one is more darker. Gradually you will get the transition.
Little big brother and little sister. But like the sister's tiny compared to the big brother.
That's very small.
I created a mini version of it.
Yeah, and also the claw, the front claw, actually you need to make them a little bit bigger. Right?
Okay.
A little bit bigger.
I'm gonna now make them like a little bigger and see how they would look when they grow up. When they grow up. The Musically of Matilda, which I did when I was like 7.
Wait, you watched Matilda?
Duh. Who didn't? And I also did a musically of it like for 2 years, so.
Okay. Crap. Sean, you get the transition part?
Yeah, I got it. I totally got it. Like super got it.
Okay.
Super,
But you found the cut paper in the back? Did you find?
What?
Today the cut paper, the square cut paper.
Oh yeah, I found the good paper. I found like the perfect.
Have you ever grabbed like a crab this big with those like giant tiny legs? Like they're slim, so slim and giant.
Later we're gonna use this paper to do a final painting, right? For the class. Okay, you can put that aside.
If you search up giant crab, I'm sure will like pop up there.
Okay, so yeah.
Anything so hard. I'm not used to this.
Are you? Who's scared of like giant crabs?
I'm not too scared, but like.
Raise your hand. Like of giant crabs with those like slim legs that are like the legs are like this long.
Okay, so now we are going to do the chrysanthemum, right? Yeah, we eat the crabs. Okay, chrysanthemum, the small chrysanthemum, right? We mentioned just now. How to do that, right? This one, I think you
there. I made one. Right? Chrysanthemum.
Not like that. A little bit different, right? Sean, you start, turn it around. You should be focusing on the screen, right? Later you can't hold your brush, right? Okay. So for the flowers, so this is a small chrysanthemum. What I do, I'm going to do 2 layers of the petals. very easy one. So the petal, you're gonna do the outline, right? 1, 2. Is it easy?
Yeah, I totally see you. Like my eyes are big,
Two.
and then like I.
Okay, 2 petals, 3 petals. Okay, 4 petals. Right, you can have some bigger ones, some smaller ones, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Let's try to get creative with it and make a very weird shape out of it.
Now around the center, right? Everything must go around the center.
Yeet.
Okay.
There. Okay, now I'm gonna be serious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, something like that. Okay. But like I mentioned, we are going to do 2 layers, right? So the second layer below, okay, you have that on this side. Right? This side also have the second layer.
Okay, that's not nice. It's so much easier using pencil alone. Why? I'm gonna use like the smaller one because it reminds me more of a pencil than that one did. Yes, I'm abandoning you. Wow, I just
Yeah.
spelled abandoning wrong. Like, it's my favorite word. How can I spell it wrong?
Do this flower petal.
Yeah. You can't get it, or you can get it.
Like I can't get like the super round shape when you do it. Like.
Okay, I will do again, right? So let me just finish the shape.
I can't get the
In
round
the
shape,
center,
like the petals going around it.
you can't get the center, right? You mean you can't get the. Okay, now another way. Let's try another way, to paint. So the other way to paint this flower, right? We paint the center first, right? Using darker ink first. So let me put another one. The center, we just use ink to, you see, to put it as a circle, right? Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. So now when we have the center, right? Now you wash your brush,
Wash.
right? Now you have lighter ink, right? And when you're painting the petals, right? The petal must be, your brush should be drier, not so white, because if it's too white, right, it will smudge it. Okay, so for the second, right, now you have the center. Now build the petals around the center. And how do you paint petals, right? It's actually by 2 strokes. Can you see that? It's actually left and right. Left and right. It's not one stroke go like that, right? So it's left and right. Left and right. Right. Left, one, right, right. Okay, this side also left and right. When you're losing color, take some more lighter ink. Left and right, left and right.
I'm doing drawing using water. No, just kidding.
You dry it using water.
Yes, I have a lot of water in my brush. And
Yeah,
I'll
for the
use
water, right? If you dry it using the water, you will see the shape. But once it's dry, it will disappear.
Teacher, you need when you dry it, like a good technique is to like turn around with it. When you dry it, it's easier.
Yeah. If you want to make it rounder, definitely, if you can turn the painting around. Yeah, but make sure it's actually around the center, right? And also add another layer behind.
Okay, I'm very bad at like
Actually, pretty okay.
drawing like thin line at Chinese paintings. So if I like try like drawing
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, I like it. It's okay. It's okay.
Neat.
Yeah.
See,
For this
it's already
for this
pencil
flower,
so much easier.
if you can't get the lighter color for the petal, right? just using dark ink, also fine, right? So I'll show you another one with the ink, no lighter ink, right? Yeah, do another one.
And now I know something very cool to practice the transition.
I'm gonna draw it using pencil.
No, we are not using pencil.
Do you guys want to know how I practice my transition?
How?
This is how. I'm going to show you how. So basically, what I do is like draw a little line and then come back to it and see there's the transition. Then get more ink when it's blender. Keep on doing the steps until it becomes lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter, and you know what.
What?
And then, like, that's how I practice it a lot. But you can't have a very wet brush. And you gotta, like, keep repeating these steps over and over again. So just keep doing it.
Until you get bored.
Yeah.
Okay, so now once we have the flower, right, we need to have the stem to connecting to the flower, right? In ink, right? Look at teacher how do I do this? Very narrow line first from the flower, right? Always from the center of the flower. This is center of the flower. Come out, right? Stroke one, stop, go, stop, go again. Right? So it should be from thinner to a little bit thicker, but not too thick. Okay. This is one stem. The other one is
eat, and then eat, and then I put one here, and then I make one here.
You can have here, this one. Then you can have some the other side here, right? So one stroke go up. This one no need to be very straight. You know, if it gives curve, right, that's okay. It's just
And since I made a mistake, I'm just gonna grow a weird dino leaf. Because it looks like some like animal or something.
Now for the leaf, right? For the leaf, I'm gonna show you.
It's so messy.
You are where is it? I think you're holding reversely, right? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. The branch, the stem. Okay, good. Now we are going to do the leaf, right? So leaf is actually a good practice because in Chinese singing we are going to use a lot leaf, right? So look at teacher how I do it, right? Leaf is my brush. Okay, I give you some time.
I'm gonna draw a new crab at the new leaves so like it looks cool. Wait, give me 1 sec. Does this look cool? Like good?
That's good. That's good. But we are going to actually connecting the flower using some branches, right? So later for the final painting we are going to do, we're gonna have the crab there, and the flowers actually come from top. Right? From top, either you can come from the right hand side.
We have the flower on the ground because it doesn't look.
We have the flower
on the top, in my opinion.
No, in this angle, right? When you look at this angle, it's actually when you look at the crab this way, right? You are looking at the upside down, right? When you look upside down, right? Your flower, right? You cannot do this. Go from here. That means your crab is flip, right? So you should have the flower go this way. That means actually you look upside down, right? You understand what I mean?
Kind of.
Kind of. Okay. So we are going for the leaf, right? For the leaf, look at teacher, right? A few types of leaf. One very simple one, just using the brush, right? The blend in is okay, no need to have transition, right? For this one, press down the brush and go up. This is one leaf, okay? Another one beside, two. The other one here, right? And come down here, okay?
That is so hard.
Very hard? No, it's okay. Don't care about the transition. Don't have the transition, that's okay. Just using ink. Now I show you an ink version, right? We're gonna have one, go up, two, now still have transition there. Three.
I'm actually getting pretty good at transitions. Yeah, I can make transitions. It's kind of easy, right?
Yeah. Okay, we practice a few times for the leaf, huh? Here. Now, I'm going to draw a small branch right here, right? See? One line, right? So where you are going to put the leaf look, right? So first at the front, at the tip, right? You're gonna have one leaf. So press down your brush, go up this way, okay? Second, press down, go back this way. Third one, press down, go up. You see?
Oh, okay. So the first one is.
Try again, huh? See the first one, go this way. Press down, go up.
Okay.
Second one, press down, come back.
Okay.
Third one, on this side, see here, let's give some space. Press down, go up.
Oh, it kind of looks like the Canada thing. The
Yeah.
flag, like the type of leaf.
Yeah. Then you can connect to the stem, right?
Okay.
Same thing. 1, 2, 3, right? On this side, you can also connect back to the stem.
I'm just gonna use water painting it. Yeet.
For the orchid, right? Remember the orchid leaf, right? What we do is actually one on this side, the other side we do another part. This is two parts as one leaf. But for the chrysanthemum, right, it's actually one stroke for one leaf, right? So 1, 2, 3, right? So these three are actually one leaf, right? Okay, so you're gonna have some. Now, once you have the darker one, right, you can create some lighter ones in front, behind, right here, some lighter ones here, and not necessarily always to be 3. You know, you can have like 2 on this side also, okay? Right, some lighter ones see here, right? Small one, 2, 3, right? On the other side, come back. So this we later will be using in the painting. Okay. Now for this whole painting, we're gonna need some color. The color
No.
we are going to use, right, is actually 2 colors. One is actually Huaqing number 58. I think from Sean the color code, you can just look for Huaqing.
Yeah, I know that one. Mine is the last one, and it says, give me 1 sec. Yeah, and it says 495. 400.
Right, yeah.
And the yellow?
Yeah, the yellow, the Tenghuang.
218.
Yes, we are only using these 2 colors. Okay? So later we're gonna color the flower and also the leaves.
Isn't the leaf white?
Yeah, the leaf is black, right? But then we need to apply the blue around the leaf again, cover on top. Okay. Alona, you finished?
Yes, I'm drawing it.
Finished you're drawing the leaf or what?
Oh, yes, I finished. I'm just like practicing it.
Okay, I need to wash my brush.
Yeah, you can wash the
Okay,
brush
so
now.
The whole my washing bottle is black already. So if I wash it, it will turn black.
Yeah, you can change to a clean water.
Hi.
Okay, come back. Okay. Now we are going to create a final painting. No, we will practice one more time, right? On this paper, and then we go for the final painting, right? So on this paper, right, here you can see on my side, I'm using a practice paper, right?
So we're doing the final
again. I will do again. We will do again. Then we are going to paint on the final paper. Just let me find the final paper.
I'm sorry if you guys hear like things that are like cutting wood, because my dad is making a cupboard.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, your dad is so good.
No, he's really interested. Like he bought like a super big piece of wood and then he's making it into a cupboard.
Oh, that's
well,
nice.
My dad and mom are doing like redoing the sofa, so I can understand that.
Yeah. Okay, Alana and Sean, you can take a one piece paper like this. The final paper we're gonna use. Yeah. This color,
okay.
brown. Yeah. Give you some time to just look for that.
I'm just gonna look for some paper and for that paper. So I'm gonna be right back.
Wait, do you need to use that paper now?
No, just prepare. Just put that aside. Yeah. Right. We practice one more time. Yeah. Then we're gonna paint on the final paper. Right. It will be exactly the same. Same pose of the crab and the chrysanthemum. Right.
So today, are we drawing like crabs or are we drawing flowers?
We're drawing both.
Is it because flowers are like too easy? So we're gonna add like crab to the list because I have like a fish, like paper. Yeah, it's like super thick, and then it has like it's super hard. It's like a paper machete or something.
It's more like we combine both to actually create a small scene, right? Where
okay, so
the autumn is coming.
Is it this one?
Yes, correct. That's the one. Correct. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna do one more time before we do the final, okay? Want to make sure you remember everything I taught. Even after the class, I still remember how to paint a crab. And now, this time around, right, you do together with me, right? I'm not going to explain part by part because we already done that, right? Now we just go straight for the painting, right?
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna make my own transition, like with the
yeah. But the
position
main thing,
and
right,
everything.
when you look
And
at
now
my
it's
painting, right, is where the composition, right, where the crab, where are the flowers, right? So see 1, 2, 3, right? Stroke.
Well, I'm not. Wait, can you wait for
You
me?
said you're not explaining it.
Can you wait for me?
Okay.
I memorized the steps, so.
You're not painting on the final paper, right? Just want to make sure again. You're painting on the
Yeah,
practice
I'm not
paper,
painting
right?
on the final paper, don't worry.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Okay, so I memorized all of the steps, so it's pretty easy for me.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I do know all the steps, but the bad thing is I can't get my brush to be good. I can't get the transition working.
It's okay for this one, right? You see, if I don't have the transition, the whole black, still fine. But I think for Sean, right, you need to make sure the legs are a little bit thicker, not too thin, right? And
Okay.
also straight, right? Straight. This one, Alona also. Make sure the legs
I'm
are
done.
straight.
I
Done
just
already.
need to add something small to it. Yes, done already.
I'm just chill.
Okay, fine. Alona, the front floor it needs to be a little bit bigger.
Oh, okay. Yeet, 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 yeet. Problem fixed.
Yeah, Alona, that's good, but you need to slow down a little bit, okay? Make sure the strokes are good. 1, yeah, 2.
I'm just a multitasker, so I can do everything in one time.
I am not, but I'm okay with it. I don't like doing it, but I'm okay with it.
The last painting you don't like it. The last painting you don't like it. What do you like then?
Can I add 5 legs?
You like playing Fortnite, don't you?
I'm okay with it.
You're okay with it again. What do you like then?
Minecraft.
I like Roblox and Fortnite. That's all I like.
Oh wait, what's your account? Can I add you?
On Fortnite?
Yeah, send me
Luna_Natalie. I know it's such a weird name, but I couldn't come up with anything better. Because like on my Roblox account, it's called like Lunatico_Natalico. So why not that? Anyway, we'll add each other after the lesson.
Yeah, after the lesson, just tell me your Fortnite account.
Okay, there. Tiny square crab boy.
Are you a default or do you have any skin? I prefer default, but I do have some skins. I only have a little.
I don't have any. I only have default skins.
What I do is like I buy the battle pass so I can get 5 skins each season.
You're allowed to get the battle pass?
For if you just need to grab 1 seasons, because if you go to level 63, you can buy the next season battle pass without using any money. So you just need to buy once. And then like you earn
I don't even get it. My mom is like, video games are trash.
My dad wasn't supposed to like get me it, but then I begged my friends to have it, and then my dad is like super ashamed, and then he bought it for me. Exactly.
Lol.
So like I'm good at convincing. Like I have strategies. I cry for like a day.
I only have 100 V-Bucks, lol.
Of course. I mean, you need to. If you get to a level 100, you'll get 300 V-Bucks.
300?
Yeah, but then you need to play. You need to play it for 4 seasons to get one Battle Pass. So like each you get like 300
Okay, first the lesson, then we can play or like friend each other.
Yeah. In the class,
I'm only level 8.
You can exchange your experience on that, right? So on the class, I need you to follow closely.
Yeah, after class we can stay here, like if we are allowed to.
Yeah.
Get to know each other. So yeah. Wee. Okay. After a few minutes, I'm gonna need you to like judge which crab is the best. I made a few styles here. Long legs, short legs, tiny body, big body, square body, circle body. All of that in.
How do you have so many?
I have done the crab. Have you done a lot?
Almost. Just need to draw your leg.
Okay, yeah, I'm done.
Yes, same. Yes, same. Yeet.
My 2 crabs are like exactly the same.
A billion crabs in one page.
Yeah.
Teacher, does my crab look good?
Let me comment one by one. Okay, for first one for Sean, the last part. You see the last part.
You need to say amazing. Okay, just say amazing. Okay. Is it good? Is it good?
Part, right? I'm telling you, it's good, but the last part, right, of the leg, you need to make sure the leg is sharper, right?
Okay, yeah, I'll make it sharper.
All the ones at the end is sharper. Okay, Alona, let me see yours. Okay, what are you doing? Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay, a little bit closer to the camera. Yeah, Alona, good. Still, the front claw needs a little bit bigger. Can you see, teachers? This one, the
I can make them bigger.
Yeah,
yeet,
bigger.
Yeet. Problem solved. Yeet. Problem solved.
Okay, now we are going for the flower, right? Yes. I think the ones on the bottom left is good, and the other one, no, Alona, don't do that.
Okay. See it really big,
I think the ones on your bottom left, right? No, on your side is actually, yeah, it should be bottom left one is good. Okay, now we go for the flower, right? So I'm going to put a flower here.
Okay, thanks.
One small bud here, right? So look how I do that. First, right, do the center of the flower, like just now. A few dots there. Right? Then we're gonna do the petal. One.
And here it goes again. They look like troops though. They're like, I'm coming for you. Medusas. And like the crabs are like an army against the Medusa army. Like, we're coming for you, the Medusas. It's so weird though. How like my ones are standing there like army. By the way, about army. Never mind.
Okay, on top of the first crab, I'm having one flower. Have you done that?
Yeah, I have 1 flower and 2 crabs.
Okay, now we need a second flower here, right? So should have 2 flowers, 2 crabs, and 1. For the second flower, right, what you can do, right, just paint half like this. You know what I mean? If I paint half like this.
I get it.
It's a side-facing flower, right? So it's not facing front, it's facing to the sideways.
I want to do that. I like the front ones.
Yep.
Okay, got it done. Woo!
Yeah. On this side, on the right side, on the right hand
I'm just
side
gonna
here,
make random
we are going
flowers.
to make a bud. A bud,
What,
that
a
means,
bud?
you know, the one's not open yet. Okay.
Wait, what?
Like this.
Like I don't know how like
You want
the chrysanthemum ones they just don't come out well. Maybe I can just make them close like this. You just growing these little tails out of like the ground.
Okay, I've got 2 flowers, 2 crabs, 1 butt. Yeah.
Yes, good. That's
One
good.
what?
That's what we all need.
I heard
Okay,
the
now,
the small flower. It's called like a butt. That's what I heard.
BUD.
What's it called? B-U-D,
BUD.
bud. Oh, okay. I heard butt. Okay, so I have 2 flowers, 2 crabs, 1 bud, 2 butts.
Too fast.
What are butts and what are buds?
Okay, now we go for the leaf.
Small flowers, and then the butt is the underside of a crab.
Okay, now look at teacher, right?
It's
We're
the
going
part
to
of a
do,
digestive system.
we're going to do the branches or stems, right? Like, see? And from here, I go, this one, go here, right? The stem or the branches, right? I want it to go a little bit upper. Just a little bit random, go this way, from up, right? And then this flower comes from this. You see that?
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah. Then you have some more branches.
Okay, now gotta draw some black flowers in the distance. A billion years later. Done.
On this side, I do another branches, right? These are actually for the composition, right? Another branch go up.
okay.
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 Now we're taking the ink, right? We're going to do the leaf, right? Just now I show you how to do the leaf, right? See, on the left hand side, look at the leaf. The leaf is more important. So press down, go up, right? Press down, go down, and go up again.
Wait, I need to add a little bit more ink.
Right, and then on top here, right, we have another leaf. 1, 2, 3. Come up and then connect to the stem.
I am out of ink.
Out of ink.
It's called a song. It's called Out of Ink. It's a song. Written by Sean. I'm out of ink.
Right, you can create some leaf like this, right? Okay. Once you're done, right, just show me.
Like the flowers, my flowers are like coming out horrible.
Oh my god, my leaf! The leaf is so hard. I can't draw it well. Ah.
Well, what's hard is like the flowers themselves. First I draw a picture of the star. And then I cover him with leaves. My new strategy. Yep, same thing again.
I feel death.
What?
My ears hurt a lot. I went out and then saw my dad do it using the chainsaw, and like my ears are
Yeah, that's a bit difficult. Okay, Sean, are you still okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have finished? Yeah, the painting?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Yeah, show me. Yeah. Show me your painting. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, my leaf is bad, okay, just saying.
Yeah, the leaf a little bit, yeah, but it's okay. Later we're gonna color.
Is the rest really good?
Sorry?
Is the rest good?
The red.
Yeah, no, I mean like taking out
The
the
rest.
leaf. Is the other
The
one
rest
good?
is good. Yeah, the others are good.
Okay, yeah, I'm pleased.
Yeah. Alona, how about yours?
Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm just drawing Patrick the Star again.
Okay.
And then yeet, 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 yeet.
This is done, right? We're gonna color this together. And then we're gonna start to creating the final artwork.
How is it so easy for you to like draw it? Like, bruh.
I'm the teacher, right? That's why. Mm. Okay, Sean, are you there? Okay. We are starting to color. I think, Alana, what you have done so far, you can show me, because this is not the final yet, right? So we're gonna do again, right? So we do 3 times, right? So you should be able to remember, right? So first, right, we're gonna take the color, watching the number 58, right? Sean, you can take out the color. Yeah. Yes. And put in the palette, right? This color, we're gonna color all the leaves, right? You see all the leaves that we already done the black color.
Give me
right?
1 second. Give me 1 second. I can't open this.
Yeah.
Should I start drawing it in like the final paper?
Yeah, we will color this one, and we will start to draw the final one.
Can I not do the flowers? Like, it's so annoying with the flowers. Like,
now it's a whole, it's a complete thing, right? It's a complete thing of crab and chrysanthemum to represent fall and autumn, right? But if you don't like the chrysanthemum, if you want like a peony, you still remember, right? You can paint peony.
Okay.
Yeah. Where is Sean?
So do I start like with the?
Yeah. Now we're gonna color, right? So
do I start with the like what is it called again?
we
the
need
like
the color, the number 58, right? So we are going to take this 58 color, just color over all the leaves that you already done, right? See this color, see how teacher colors, right? Just over the ink leaves that you already done.
Wait, give me 1 sec. Wait, why do you need to do that? It doesn't make it look good or anything.
Yeah, this is so-called the ink, and for more, right? Ink version, right? Usually we apply the color on top of the ink, just to give a little bit flavor of the color. You know, the color is not the color is not the main thing for the painting.
Yeah.
So just color over
Okay,
the ink
I need
leaves
a
that you already paint. Now this color is actually matching the yellow that we are going to apply on the petals of the flower, right? Once you color this, you can actually take in the yellow. The yellow for the petal, right, is actually go this way.
Okay, now I got it. Yeah.
Can we not do the blue for the leaves? It doesn't look too good.
It's actually also balancing the flower. If you don't like the blue, that's okay. You can.
I want to make like the leaves green. So like, can I like just color it green?
Green also can, yeah.
Okay.
But it's actually to matching the yellow of the flower, right?
Okay,
Is it
now
supposed to be like this?
blue.
Yes. Yeah, that was supposed, but I think the ink. How come the font, the ink is become very big?
What?
I mean
Mine
your
was, I tried
your
making
leaf,
it very
right?
like naturalistic, but it's so random, the leaves.
I'm not gonna color the leaves. I'm just gonna do like the flowers. I'm not gonna color the leaves.
Okay.
The leaves doesn't look good with the color.
Okay.
Ready. Wow. Actually, it looks kind of good. Actually, with the yeah.
My one does not. Like, look at this. Like, it's just a mess.
Make like the placing of like the crabs like really natural for it to look good.
Hmm.
There.
Your frogs, I mean, like your crabs doesn't look natural. I'm just saying.
Who?
Alana is you are just know the flower. The flower, right? When I color, you see I
Yes, the
color petal
flowers.
by
I'm just
petal,
having
petal by
problems
petal.
with. I can't. I just can't. Like,
Give me a second.
Hmm.
I'm trying to draw it more like good, but it's just not working. I'll have to like.
But Alana, you still remember like other like flowers we painted like peony? You remember? You wanna
Yes.
change to peony, or if you really feel difficult to paint this flower, actually this we can do grass, you know. So I can show you here. Sean is
You
still
know, I
there?
can like try a little more. Like, I'm not tired or anything. Wait here.
You know, if you feel you wanna do some grass, also can some green color. You see, yeah.
No, it's okay. I'll just try a little
Yeah,
harder.
Hi.
I'm back.
Yeah, I'm back.
And some grass.
Okay. Wait, I need to wash my brush. My brush just gets dirty. Okay.
Okay. Before we get into the final, right? Okay, so I'm gonna write one word. You know, so I guess you should know this character. It's called 秋天的秋 autumn. Right? So it should be like this. Right. So this means 秋味味道的味 right? It means the flavor of autumn. The flavor of autumn, right? One thing is actually because we eat the crab during the autumn season. The other thing is also when the chrysanthemum opens, right? That means the autumn here. It's gonna be another year.
Okay, I found out the secret of how to do it. I just have to do it quick.
Mm. Okay, done. I think we should start the final work, right? Otherwise, we will run out of time, right?
Okay,
Okay, so we're taking the cut paper.
let's do this. Please.
Yes, let's do a good job, you know. Now, see, this is the practice we did, right? So now what we do is actually to transfer this onto the final painting, right? So you can see actually the final painting is a round paper, right? So just imagine that you are cropping this rectangular paper into a round, right? Alona, are you ready?
No, I'm not ready. I'm scared.
I'm not ready. I'm just scared.
That's okay, don't scare.
Like, look
One
around
thing,
at the size. I just want.
yeah, one thing, you know, for this paper with texture, right? The color, sorry, the ink was smudging a little bit. So what I suggest, right, is that you should try to make sure that there's not too much water in your brush.
My paper is opposite. The rough spot is on the around it, and the white spot is in the middle.
That also can. That also can. But I think you should have this paper.
I have like the completely. Wait, there's like two versions. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have like I have two.
Hmm. Okay, let's start, right? So first, take the ink, take a little bit water, right? Take the ink, darker ink, okay? Now you see, teacher start from the bottom left, right? We're gonna create a crab here. One,
1 second. Okay.
two, right? Okay. Try to make sure, right, not too much water in the brush. Something darker, right? So
Okay, is mine good?
yes, good. Yeah. Amanda started, right? You started?
Yes. Why is it?
Now, meanwhile, right, just prepare a tissue paper. You see, my ink is smudging, right, because the fibers in the paper. So just prepare a tissue paper. Once it's smudging, just stop by pressing on the ink. Right. So now I'm gonna for the leg. This side. Cool. Right. Always start from the back left.
Do I like do your transition or like your positions of
Yeah.
the crab?
If you
Okay.
can't achieve the transition, that's okay. If you can achieve that, definitely better. But if you can't have the transition, you know, you don't have to force yourself to have the transition, because sometimes if you try to have the transition, you might have too much water, and also it actually was smudging too much. Right, on this side, the back leg, the next one, right, see here, one more knot coming back. One more leg for this one. Remember? Another leg. Make sure the leg are straight. Let me do the eye. Remember the front claw bigger, right? Bigger. This side also bigger. Also remember, right? If you are just now I said prepare a tissue paper. You know, if you see the ink is keeps on smudging, right? Just using the tissue paper to stop the smudging. Okay. Have you done?
Yeah, I did it. I finished. Is this good?
Let me see.
I got the transition working.
Ah, good, good. But the first part, you know, this first section of the leg needs to be a little bit thicker.
Okay, that's an easy solving problem.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just doing it like super slow because I'm like scared that something will happen.
Mhm. That's okay.
I'm doing it quicker than before. I'm doing it actually like quicker than before.
Mm. Try a little bit slower because for the final, yeah, we definitely want to make sure it's a nicer painting, right? The final one. Now, the second one, the lighter ink, right? Try lighter ink. The three strokes for the body.
I like always try out like my colors on like another paper.
Yes, if you have additional paper beside, just try out. I have finished my crown. How yours?
I am almost done with my second crab.
Not in a hurry. Just take your time.
I'm just like scared that something will happen.
Me too, but I'm just like overconfident. I'm a little overconfident now. Like before, I was like so not confident. Like when we were drawing like the practice, and now I'm like even more confident.
Okay, that's good.
I don't know why. Like,
Yeah.
TJ, does this look good? Give me one
Okay,
sec.
let me see that. Ah, good, good, good. Good. The second one, remember the last part of the crab, the claw needs to be a sharper.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it with pencil. Like this super sharp. Yeah, oh yeah, I did it with the pencil. It looks even better. Okay, I like to sharpen the edges with my pencil.
Okay, the second. I'm trying to go a little bit faster than you so that you can, if you want to see, how the next steps, you can take a look at the screen, right?
Oh no! Oh,
What happened?
I messed it up.
Okay, which one?
Messed up the flower.
Let me see that. The flower behind, you can add more layers, petals. Okay.
How do I fix it? Add more petals?
Yes, and more. You see my one? Behind, I have more petals.
Okay.
Behind another layer, right? So usually for this small chrysanthemum, right, it actually have more like 2 layer or 3 layers of flower petal.
Okay. I don't want to live anymore.
I, No, it's just a small mistake. You know, doesn't mean anything.
Can you teach me how to draw the leaves again?
The leaf.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I kind of forgot.
Yeah. Do the leaf again here. All right. So let's say your leaf goes upside down here, right? And then you're gonna do the leaf, huh? So let's see, this one come up. You can do this one, right? See, this one come back. This side. Then another one go up. Right? The other side, right here, right? One, two, three, right? More, and then this one go back. One, two, three. This one go up.
And I messed up the leaves.
No, the stroke, right?
I'm still
This
making my
one,
first crab because like I'm so scared that something will go wrong. So I'm like go super slow. Okay, first crab almost done. Just need to.
Is mine?
Okay, first crab done.
Teacher. Teacher. The teacher is not here, or you might be muted.
Who?
The teacher
Yeah,
is not here.
Steven is muted.
Hello?
Yeah,
I
hello.
think
Yes.
was mute just now. How's your end?
Is my painting okay?
Let me see.
I'm still doing like my second crab. Yes, I know
Yeah,
I'm very
I think
slow.
Shan, there should be more branches. You can
The
go a little
leaves
bit more
are so
branches.
hard. I don't want to draw more branches.
Yeah, the leaf, I think